So that 1965 Cobra has so much meaning to me. The story behind getting that car is I won an Xfinity race in 2017 at Talladega for Bill and Lori Denbesti and Fred Biaggi. And we're so glad that Bill and Lori Denbesti are joining us with it, and that they are excited as we are about it. And I can't wait to see how much money we can raise for this car.
Wow, we had Aric Almirola, proud to be standing here next to you. Everybody knows everybody who loves NASCAR loves this guy. And we've got a very special guest who rides shotgun every once in a while, Aaron Shelby. Give him a great round of applause, folks. We're gonna do something really special here. Thank you. Aaron.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Craig.
Well, this is an amazing opportunity for my wife and I. So, as you saw in the video, we received this car as a trophy after winning a NASCAR Xfinity race at Talladega. And I've had it for the last 5 years, and I've enjoyed it. I've taken my kids to get ice cream in it a few times. Haven't put that many miles on it. Always wanted to make sure that I kept it clean. And tonight, we've got an amazing opportunity. We're so blessed, along with Bill and Lori Denbesti, to donate this car to Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic means so much to so many people. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I know so many people, so many friends, so many family that have gone through Mayo Clinic and battled cancer and other medical conditions. And Mayo Clinic is just an amazing place. I've experienced it from my good friends at Tillers, and we've got Dr. Gray and his wife Catherine here tonight.
Here.
The CEO of Scottsdale. They are doing a $700 million expansion project here in Scottsdale called Arizona Bold Forward. And when I found out about that from my good friends the Tillers, my wife and I thought of a way we could give back to Mayo, because Mayo means so much to us. And this was the best idea we could come up with, and we thought this was pretty cool to have this opportunity. We're so blessed, so fortunate to have it, and we hope it raises a lot of money for Mayo Clinic tonight.
Well, thank you very much for coming here. We've wanted to do a car for Mayo Clinic. A lot of our great customers come here, get their physicals, but they've saved my life, so I have a personal attention to this. So,
Craig, also, folks, this car was actually built. I mean, this is the real deal. They took this thing, made it into what it is. The gentleman standing next to me, grandfather, did a lot of great things in his life, but I tell you, the heritage that he leaves behind. So again, you're getting something very, very special. And a guy that knows how to drive fast and knows a good car when he sees one, that's it.
Well, I'm like I said, I'm super blessed to have this opportunity. So thankful to Barrett-Jackson to partner with you guys to auction this car. When I found out that we were going to auction it, and you guys told me that every dollar is raised will go to Mayo Clinic, made me that much more excited. So just really appreciate your partnership, and can't wait to see what happens. So thank you, guys.
So once again, this is CSX 6086. It is part of a continuation series for the original Cobra line. These are 427s.
Well, indeed, we have to understand what we're looking at here. The original Cobra 427 was one of the craziest power-to-weight ratios on the planet with 427 cubic inches. Well, this has 482 cubic inches of Ford FE, and this is fiberglass, perhaps a little bit lighter. So as wild as the originals were, this takes it to another level.
Yeah, that 482 cubic inches pumps out 540 horsepower. And once again, when you think about a power-to-weight ratio, there's some serious performance there.
And it just brakes all the way around. Up in the nose here, we can see a couple of radiators. The upper one is for the engine. The lower one, these bits are fittings. That's the lower radiator for the oil cooler.
Remember, once again, every penny going to the Mayo Clinic. For up to $200,000, there's a Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, and there's also a Mayo Clinic here in Arizona. In addition to the main facility, the clinic itself, they've got a hospital in North Scottsdale, and they mentioned the fact that they're raising a lot of money for an expansion, and this is going to make a big dent in that right now. Current bid, $225,000.
autographed race-worn helmet that Aric won at the Xfinity race at Talladega in 2017. That's a race reference with the Cobra.
But I guess
and that's
he doesn't
very
have
cool.
it here. He'll have to ship it.
He'll have to ship it to us. And also we'll have to ship the title anyway, so it's not a problem.
All right.
270.
You think about it, it's pretty cool. It's got all those connections. It's being sold here at Barrett-Jackson. It was won by Aric Almirola. It's connected to Shelby, the Mayo Clinic. It's got a great connection to so many things. $280,000, the bid, the winning bid for a 1965 Shelby continuation 6000 series car with every penny going to the Mayo Clinic. We're here with another wonderful charity moment celebrating Barrett-Jackson's 50th, and what I took out of what we were talking about on stage is very personal. This is your personal car, but the Mayo Clinic is also very personal to you. Tell me about your intention to donate a personal car to this cause.
Well, we've had so many friends and family that have gone through Mayo Clinic that have battled cancer or other medical conditions, and to hear their experience and the care that they received, and then the friends that I have that are huge advocates, the Tillers that live out here, huge advocates for Mayo Clinic. I ended up watching the Mayo Clinic documentary on an airplane one time. And it just talked about how the Mayo brothers, from the very beginning, founded their hospital on putting the patient's needs first. And it just resonated with me and my wife. We've become, executive health members with Mayo Clinic since, and to see it firsthand and get that experience of really the patient's needs are first. It's an incredible place. They do wonderful things, and they deserve it, really. And it's an amazing place. Dr. Gray here, the CEO of Mayo Clinic here in Scottsdale. The expansion project that they have and the vision they have for the future is unbelievable out here in Scottsdale. And so we wanted to find a way we could help. And this was the best idea we could come up with.
Yeah, wonderful. Dr. Gray, a wonderful donation to go towards the redevelopment. But of course, having someone like Aric get behind this and get in behind the Mayo must be very exciting.
Yeah, it's so meaningful to us. We're so appreciative to Aric, to Mr. Jackson, to the whole team that put this on, but especially to Aric and his family. This means so much to us as we try to bring hope and healing to patients, especially those with serious or complex health conditions, and all the efforts we're trying to put into their lives to have them recognize that need and try and help meet that need. And it really is a triple win because it's the donation, but it's also the visibility, and it gives a shot in the arm to our staff who have worked so hard the last 2 years during the pandemic, and they love to be appreciated and see that someone like Aric Almirola appreciates the vision for what we're doing at Mayo Clinic.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I think this is a very personal, obviously, charity auction for you as well, Craig. You're so committed to charity, but in particular Mayo is something very close.
Yes, Mayo. I was racing in Monterey, putting my helmet on, and I felt something in my throat. Went to Mayo, biopsied it, and within a few days I was getting operated on. So they did a wonderful job, and great people there. Can't say enough about Mayo.
And Aaron, Shelby, just on behalf of the buyers who didn't want to come out this afternoon, they're going to enjoy such a wonderful vehicle.
They really are. The CSX 2000 427 Cobra is great. Yeah, I think they're going to have a lot of fun with it. I know Aric said he has. It's iconic, and to be able to have Shelby and Barrett-Jackson work together again on some charity, this is fantastic. The Mayo Clinic's a great beneficiary of this.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So thank you all around, Aric, and thank you for everyone. We'll take it back up to the block.